Welcome to Dallas, a franchise that originated with the Minnesota North Stars and found their way here in the heart of Texas with the Stars. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. The Stars kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Moves it on over to Heiskanen. Inside his own end, moves the puck. Dishes it to Hintz. Quick feed to Heiskanen. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Heiskanen. Through center. Back at the point, he set it up. Just wide. The Bolts gain control of the puck against the wall. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the return feed. Here's a short pass to Marchment. Poked away in the neutral zone. Receives the pass. Puck sent over to Gensel. Takes the whack but still hangs on.
Glendenning's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Sends it across. Dallas gains a hold of it. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Ottinger's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Lindell's got the puck behind the net. Slides it over to Dadonov. Moves it to Dumba. Slides the puck to Lindell. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Takes the feed. Moves it quickly over to Steele. And he takes the feed. Dallas has the puck. With some open space at center. And he slides it quickly to Lindell. Puck picked up by Dumba. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Here they come. Quick pass to Ceci. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he slides it quickly to Ben. Feeds the puck to Robertson. Quick feed to McDonough. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Avoids the defender. Dallas gains a hold of possession. Picked off by Ceci. Tampa Bay's got possession here in the offensive zone. Directed over to Harley. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Rantanen's got it in the offensive zone. Circles back to center ice. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Here in the late going to the frame. Still scoreless in this one. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Bolts pick up steam and are on the attack. Oh, smart heads-up play to push that one away. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Rips it! The Bolts gain possession. One-time blast. Denies them in front. Nice poke check. Heiskanen's got a hold of the puck behind the net. And now it's grabbed by Sagan. The Stars gain possession along the wall. Centering feed. And that goes off a stick and off target. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being... Well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Sends the pass in front, and that's stopped. Blast from the blue line, and one last save. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, that's a tough penalty to take at the end of a period, and it's all about the PK unit now. They've got to kill the time off, get to the intermission where they can reset.
Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Tampa Bay's shorthanded unit gets off to a good start. They win the draw and take early possession. Quick feed to McDonough. Puck grab by Johnston. Sends a pass over. Here he is with the backhander. Big time stop there.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Point. Scores! And look at that! They take the lead shorthanded!
Well, they were so urgent on that PK, and they recognize an opportunity to attack. I mean, this is an added bonus, James, that can certainly turn the temperature of the game. What a finish.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards.
Hervix is almost back on the ice.
Dallas can't connect on the power play, and not to mention they give up a shorthanded goal as well.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up a shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Tampa Bay's up 1-0. The Bolts win the draw. Slides it on over to Gensel. Takes a shot, and that goes off a body. And that's a great heads-up play by Duchesne.
The Stars have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck. They've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Does it again with the stop. Hammers one from the point. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Tries to feed it over to Granlund. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save in front.
This is a fantastic save, James, and he makes it look easy. He's bobbing, he's weaving, trying to find the puck. He outbattles the players in front of him to make it.
Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. The Bolts take it from the side. And that goes off a player. Slides it over with pace to Lyubushkin. The Bolts have the puck along the line. And it's a quick pass to Hintz. Handles the puck. The Stars played along the wing. On the redirect. Puck scooped up by Rantanen. From the top of the offensive zone here. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Handles the pass. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Fantastic save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but this team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Taken by Dumba. Here's a short pass to Lindell. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Gergensons. Sidesteps the check. And that's broken out. Moves it quickly over to Hartley. Nice feed at center. Moves up ahead now. Can't keep a hold of it. The Bolts have it now. Quick pass across to Gergensons. Makes a move in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Here he is, wristed on net. Blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Johnston. And he takes the pass. Dallas plays it along the wing. Hammers the hole. Scores! On a two-run story of New Day.
Yeah, certainly it is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck continue to attack.
Paul's got the puck. Here's a shot, and that's broken up. Knocked away in the offensive zone. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. Good job tangling up his opponent here. Feeds it on over to Lindell. And he takes the feed. Dumba's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Lindell. And a little body contact on that play. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Hedman. Denied by Ottinger. Big shot from the back end. There's another great save.
Ottinger's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. Here we go, we're in the final frame here in this one, and it is still up for grabs. They've got numbers here. Cuts to the front, gets a piece of it with the trapper. Slides the puck across to Kucherov. Picks off the pass. Quick shot, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
And look at this, the official is calling a penalty shot. And here we go.
Patience and buries it.
Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Bolts have the puck now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. And now it's grabbed by Ceci. Harley's got it in the defensive end. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick feed to Ceci. Granlund stick handling in his own zone. Return pass. Oh, and a great hits up play to force the turnover by Hagel. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot blocked in traffic. Dallas has possession of it now. Taken along the wall by Harley. The Stars in transition at center. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's a collision. Works it across to Chernak. Tries to get it to Kucherov. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Robertson's lugging the puck. Aims the zone along the right wall. That was amazing! What a save by Vasilevsky! Oh, and a board-rattling hit right there!
Well, certainly was lined up perfectly, body on body, weight distributed right in there. I was never expected to score, James, so this never really bothered me. I was always on the defensive side of it. But listen, the goaltenders had to make some huge save. Everyone's talking about the chances. How about the tenders and their positioning and the ability to move within the net?
The Bolts played along the boards. Turns it away. Ottinger's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Dallas is in the driver's seat. They lead it 2-1 in what has been a very spirited affair. With the one-timer, the Stars look to start the transition game. Tries to get the puck over to Dandanov. Nice feed from the right wing. Dallas on the attack. grabbed along the boards by Dadonov. Johnson's exploring options with the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a pass in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Bjorkstrand's got it against the boards. Sends a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Stopped by the goaltender. Ottinger's got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Off the post!
The Bolts are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
And that's just out of reach. Up the neutral zone now. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Chernak. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Ceci. Here in the late goings of the period, the Stars are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Dallas has won the defensive zone draw. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Tampa Bay's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. The Bolts carry it along the wall. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Off the crossbar. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Up by one late in the third period, and you take a penalty. It's got to be your PK unit and your goaltender who have to come up big.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Nice score! Absolutely. Critical strike here in the third.
Yeah, really important that they didn't get frustrated. They just trusted the process, and they found themselves getting the equalizer. Now there's a lot of game to be played to try and win it.
Tampa Bay's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Sends it over to Heiskanen. Here's a short pass to Robertson. Here they come on the rush. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Here's a chance, and that's off target as it hits a body. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn. Neither team giving an inch to each other tonight, and so we'll go to overtime next.
Kids, don't forget, if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
away. Moves it to Morrissey. Moves it quickly over to Pionk. Moving into the attacking zone. Good hit to knock the puck loose. From the right side, they gain the zone. And that's intercepted by Velarde. Passes over to Morrissey. Dallas has it in the open ice. Quick pass to Lyubushkin. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Hintz. Regroups with the puck back inside the D zone. Quick feed to Lyubushkin. Looks to pass it to Granlund. Here's a short pass to Duchesne. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Slides the puck across to Heiskanen. Sends it over to Granlund. Great reach with the poke check. Winnipeg's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Finds some space in the corner. Trips it on net, and he makes the save. Picked up along the boards by Harley. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Moves it to Duchesne. Oh, great save right there on the play. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Stars have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to Marchment. And that one's picked off. On the attack along the boards. Floats the saucer pass. Shuts him down. Handles the puck at the point. Too much congestion in front. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And they come away with possession here in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Godano. Takes it to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Tosses it to Samberg. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Samberg. A little back and forth. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Into the corner of the attacking area. And that's blocked away. Winnipeg's got it now. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Scores! Winnipeg's forecheck finally breaks through as they get on the board here late in the first.
Good teams find ways to be successful, and they do just that. And they've been clawing their way through to the offensive end all game long, and they finally get rewarded.
Slides the puck over. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Passes the puck over to Lowry. Quick feed to Miller. The Jets gain control of it. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a block stop by Hellebuyck.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up by Hintz. Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sobalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. And play has resumed here in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Dallas is down in the game, and they deserve to be, James. I mean, they've got to find their legs if they want to give themselves a chance in this one. They haven't
And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really physical.
Dallas has found the tying goal, and look at this. We are in one fun one tonight.
It's really entertaining when two great teams are going to head-to-head, and they're very evenly matched, and they're physical. They have the ability to move the puck and convert like they just did. This is going to be a great one.
Takes the feed. Great pass from off the right side. Moves the puck over to Duchesne. Taken by Pionk. Puck grabbed by Lowry. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. Tries to get the puck to Lowry. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Velarde. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it to DeMello. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Play is blown dead with the offside. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Scheifele's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Fires it on net. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Puts it on net. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Dodonov's moving the puck through his own zone. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Seguin. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. Right in the slot. How did he stop that one?
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Winnipeg's won the defensive zone draw. Working the puck deep inside their own end. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Here he is, shot inside. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Pionk's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Moves it quickly over to Heiskanen. And he's ridden off the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick pass to Pionk. Oh, look at this chance. Score! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You've sensed an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. Winnipeg's got a one-goal lead. Hintz wins it inside the neutral zone. Takes the feed. With possession along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Hintz. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Stars have been the busier team offensively with plenty of scoring chances, just no finish, and they trail here in period 2. Puck scooped up by Liabushkin. And that won't go as it hit. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Picked up along the wall by Lowry. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick feed to Granlund. Dallas has the puck in the corner. Wrist one in front. No room for that one to get through. From the blue line, they take control of it. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Ottinger's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Here in the late goings of the period, The Jets lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Stars will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Seguin. Tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender. Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. Cuts into the paint. And kept that one out of the net. Seguin's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Johnston. Moves the puck along the half wall. Good stand-up hit. Scores! And that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
The Stars win possession here in the open ice. Slides the pass over to Heiskanen. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we've got a third period just around the corner. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Jets are behind in this game, and it's pretty easy to see why, James. I mean, look at the amount of turnovers. And listen, they're not supporting the puck here either. They're forcing play, and as a result, they're on their heels, and they're behind in this game.
Oh, off his glove. He just got enough of it. Dallas continues to lead early in this third period. They also have a decided edge in the shot department. The Stars will start off on the attack after winning the draw. The Jets gain possession in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Connor. The Jets looking against the half wall. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Puck picked up by Granlund. The Stars take it along the wall. Moves it to Labushkin. To the front! Oh, what a slick stop by Hellebuck.
Well, he does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Lots of time left in this period. It's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Turns him away! And now it's grabbed by Pionk. And he slides it quickly to Morrissey. With some open space here in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. And there it is. Stopped by Ottinger. Denies him again. Denies him.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Moves it quickly over to Johnston. Dallas has it in the defensive end. Harley's got it through the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. To his teammate!
Dallas is ahead in this game in large part because of their third line. If you want a complete game, you need production from your third line. They've done a great job tonight, and the reason why they're in the lead.
And the save!
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
The Jets gain possession. Scooped up along the wall by DeMello. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck to Velarde. A chance in front! Scores! Kyle Connor doing what he does best. Winnipeg's playing to win here now. They have tied it up here in the third.
You said it, James. They're not sitting back. They're attacking. And this is urgency that often presents itself late in the game. You wonder why you didn't start that way, but you can certainly finish it.
Dallas has the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it across to Labushkin. Sends a pass over. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Stars have a hold of it in the defensive zone.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
And it banks off a stick in traffic. Sandberg's tripped up and the official's hand is in the air signaling penalty. And here comes the judgment from the official. Duchesne's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Turns it away on the slap shot. The Stars will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play. Slides the puck over to Ehlers. Winnipeg's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, an even better save. Fires it. Scores! And they've gone in front thanks to the power play goal.
Well, it's all about manipulating the PK.
Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. Quick pass to Marchment. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save.
Marchment's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Quick feed to Heiskanen.
Duchesne's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Perfet's got it along the wing. Hammers one. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Robertson's picking up steam. Moves the puck. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Connor's going to play it against the half wall. Big time save! Oh my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck. Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
And now he moves it quickly to Sandberg. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there! Moves the puck up to Johnston. Shot! Oh, one of his scores! And a big-time goal here in the third. Evens things up.
There wasn't much wiggle room left, James, but they found a way to put it in, and that's because of the full-court press that they've exhibited in this third period.
The Senators will glide into the dot. And off the draw, they pick the puck. Now a cut pass to Niederreiter. The Stars have it from their own end. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a short pass to Zdanov. Here's a chance. Another pass. And he'll hit John seconds, and he makes the save. There's the horn bringing an end to regulation hockey, and it's been a tense one here tonight. And guess what? The intensity is going to ramp up to another level because sudden death overtime is coming up. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores! Well, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done.
The Jets quickly send a message that home sweet home is overrated, Cheryl.
It is in this case, and what a quick start for the away team. This is exactly what they wanted to do. They're up one with under a minute into the game, and wow, now their home team is chasing the game.
Tries for the sweet spot. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Directs it on over to Kucherov. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Good defensive stop with the poke check. And that's off a stick. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. The Bolts played along the wing. And that's knocked away by Chernak. And he slides it quickly to Pionk. Pass to Lowry. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Great stop by Vasilevsky.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Taken along the wall by Paul. Comes up with the stop. Taken by McDonough. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Scheifele.
Winnipeg's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks in a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Puck grab by Scheifele. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a piece of it with his glove, and it keeps out. And it's a quick pass to Gergensons. Oh, and that doesn't go well. Puck scooped up by Gergensons. Comes up with a monster save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Bolts are getting 2 minutes for tripping, and their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes the back feed. Puck picked up by Niederreiter. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And look at that penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Big save and breathe a sigh of relief. Another face-off looming here on this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Came up with the save on that play.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey, putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Lightning have the puck while undermanned. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play.
McDonough's penalty is almost expired.
The Jets come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way to... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Penalty coming up here.
Oh, the one-goal lead. There's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
Points won the face-off here in the offensive zone. That goes off a twig. From point blank. Winnipeg's got the puck shorthanded. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Handles the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And he slides it quickly. And the power play pays off as we are back even in this one.
Well, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and
Glendenning's won the draw at center. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with the twig. Connor's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! A huge goal puts him in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
Winnipeg's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that face-off. Passes on over to Velarde. Oh, textbook quick check to turn that over. Handles the puck. The Jets gain control of the puck. Delayed penalty coming up here. Here they come on the attack. Great defensive effort with the stick. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Late in the period, in a close game, a tough penalty to take, James. But if they can just kill it off and get to the intermission, they can reset to start the next period.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Girgensons carries the puck in his own zone. And here's a pass to Glendenning. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. Pushes it across to Iafallo. Great read in the offensive zone by Purvix. Picked up along the boards by Scheifele. And now he moves it to Niederreiter. From the point, they take control of it. Takes that pass back at the point. Here's a chance! Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The Bolts penalty killers get off to a good start, winning possession here. Let's it rip! Oh, what a save with the glove! Winnipeg's got the puck in the defensive end. Gets it over to Velarde. Tampa Bay's back to even strength.
Power plays have the opportunity to really dictate pace and change the momentum of the game, and this one didn't do any of it, James. Certainly frustrated as they head back to the bench.
Vasilevsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. The Jets are clinging to a 2-1 lead. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in their own end. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Gains the zone. Shot! Makes the save with the chopper! The Jets move the puck in the defensive zone. The Lightning have it now. Here's a shot, and that's blocked from someone in front. Handed him a shot! Denies him with the save! Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Thunderous hit, and look at that! The pane of glass is cracked!
Well, yeah, I mean, what a hit, right? What a blow, and you can see it right there. There's a spidering crack, and listen, you got to make sure that this is taken care of because it gets hit again, it will shatter. So safety is of the priority right now, James.
Points won the draw there on the attack. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Here he is in front! Denies him! What pressure here in the offensive end! Moves it around! Oh, monstrous hit right there! And they'll skate it out of the zone! Niederreiter's got the puck. Huge hit on the play! Hard hit frees up the puck. The Jets have the puck now. Here's a shot! Oh, what a blocker stop on that! Great reach with the poke check by Paul. Grabs control of it at the point. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Sends it ahead to Gensel. Good read with the stick to break that up. And now he angles it across to Radish. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And now he moves it quickly to Cirelli. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Hellebuck's has been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Dropped him in the open ice. Steps into all of that. Scoops up the puck here. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Score! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
More than half the period has expired. The Jets now lead by 2. Lowry's gained possession inside the neutral zone. And he takes the pass. Oh, he'll feel that one. The Bolts take it across the line. Center field! What a chance, but they can't connect. Poked away at center by Hedman. Grabbed along the board by Lowry. Slides the puck across to Velarde. The Jets have it behind the cage. Chernak's got the puck in his own zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves it to Lowry. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. There's a chance in front. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Glendening. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Winnipeg's in on the offensive attack now. Takes the shot. Here's a chance behind the net. Huge steal in his own end. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Opening face-off for period number 3 is ready to go. Final frame is underway here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Skates across the blue line. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hellebuck. Oh, and it just gets a piece of it to keep it out. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Bolts need to start finishing their chances as they trail here in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And a good save on the play as action continues. Pionk's moving it ahead. Coming to the slot. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Sends the pass over. Kucherov's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
Once the stick engages at the lower half of the leg or within the skates, you know it's going to be a tripping call.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he takes the dish. Knocked away by Chaffee. Moves it quickly over to Shen. And now it's grabbed by Radish. Hammers a shot. Oh, what a save on a one-timer. He was dialed in there. Let's get the call. Cirelli's getting 2 for hooking. Well, things open up for both sides a little bit here with some 4-on-4 action.
On a 4-on-4, you can expect all players on the ice when you're possessing the puck to activate. You have to be able to support the puck carrier, and if you're a defender, you know you're jumping into a lane going north.
The Jets' penalty has expired. They now go to work on the power play. Loses the coverage there. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Big-time shot block there. Quick pass to McDonough.
Cirelli's almost out of the box.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
Well, the power play had a ton of O-zone possession time, but it was all perimeter, and they didn't find ways to move the coverage. It was easy as a PK unit to just stand in that box formation and not move. You have to find ways to create some motion and pull the coverage outside the dots.
Tampa Bay's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. And he dodges the poke check there. Oh, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! More than half the period left to play. Winnipeg's got a 3-1 lead. The frozen biscuits drop, and we are back underway here. Takes the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Quick feed to Kratos. He was left in there. Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Bolts will go to work here in the offensive zone. Too many bodies in the way. Takes it from the right side. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, the hooking call is a result of being in a vulnerable spot. You're not moving your feet, and you don't have position on your opponent. Because of that, you reach, the stick goes out, and there's the hooking call.
Nice play, short-handed as they did control the puck. Here's a short pass to Jeffy. Here's the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Across the line, down the left wall. Picked up by Chappie. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Ehlers. And he slides it quickly to Perfetti. Look at that, and he's creating a whole lot of space there. Nice block. And it's a quick pass to Atkinson. Oh, here we go. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses, and man, do they take advantage.
The Jets get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Bolts will kill off a few extra seconds now.
Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
Drops him. Winnipeg's in transition. Sneaks by the poke check. Here's a shot. Glove save. Sends it quickly to Hagel. Play is called for offside. The Bolts still trail in this third period despite numerous scoring opportunities. Glendening's won the faceoff. The Bolts are across the line and into the offensive end. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the one-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Glendening's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. It's in! They score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a huge game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
Dished on over to Morrissey. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Moves it to Hedman. Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
They score! A clutch goal gives them the lead.
Well, it's very timely, isn't it, James? To give them the lead and also the confidence that they've shown these past few shifts led to that opportunity.
Tampa Bay's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Moves it quickly over to Morrissey. The Jets take it along the wall. Quick pass to Morrissey. The Bolts have it now. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the puck at the point. With the blast! And he gets in the lane to block that. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Quick feed to Scheifele. And gets a piece of it with the trapper.
When you're a shooter and a goal scorer, this is exactly what you love. A flat puck on your stick. You're way more accurate when it's on there. And unfortunately, the goaltender just makes the save.
Quick shot! And that's blocked in traffic. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Short-handed, down a goal here late in the third. They got to look to be opportunistic. They got to bring out the power kill and look to jump on pucks.
Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Denies him with the save. Lowry's got it along the boards. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Breakaway. He scores! And he completes the hat-trick.
He's been zipping and buzzing on the ice this entire night, happy James, and man, do the fans appreciate him.
Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Moves the puck across to Bjorkstrand. There's another for the hit parade. Slides the puck over. Unable to reach that one. There it is. Final horn sounds. We are all over here in this one. Tampa Bay's time of possession. A glaring stat tonight on the final numbers, and I think a big reason why they were able. Through. Taken by Rantanen. Dallas gains the zone. Oh, what a move! Big time stop!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Swatted away with the blocker by Ottinger. Now over to Hintz. Takes the feed. Shot! Tremendous stop by Vasilevsky. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you could see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was...
And a great start for the home team here.
Well, there's an old quote, chance favors the prepared mind, and I'm telling you, James, it just looked like they were ready for puck drop and a quick
The Bolts take control of the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Paul. The Stars scoop it up along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Quick shot. There's another stop.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
Dallas takes possession of the neutral zone. The Bolts have it in the offensive end. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Duchesne.
The Stars have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. Well, this game's awfully close.
Slides it across. Drives to the paint. And he put that one aside. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. The Stars need to find a way to answer back here in this first period. The Bolts start with the puck in their own end. Dishes it to Perbix. And that pass goes off a stick. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Quick pass over to Cirelli. The Bolts have it now. And he slides it quickly to Bjorkstrand. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Great burst of speed to come up with it. The Stars take possession of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Lindell. Dallas with possession in their own zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Dumba. And he moves the puck back inside his own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Receives the pass. Here's a chance. Gets in front of it. Slides it diagonally to Atkinson. Tampa Bay's got it behind the net. Punches it away in his own end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Oh, wow! And that's deflected off someone in front. Angles it over to Steele. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance! Scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's all tied up. Puck grab by Ceci. Moves it to Hartley. Ceci's got it in the defensive end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Just misses. Slides into Rantanen. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Forces the turnover. Good check, frees the puck up. And he keeps possession. The Bolts gain control of the puck. Look at this, 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh, what a save! Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. The Lightning have possession along the boards. He got all of that hit. Moves the puck to Dadonov. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. A tightly contested 20 minutes to start. Let's see if this continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Tampa Bay's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Feeds it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gains the zone through the middle. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Wrister, and that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Here we go, on-man rush here. Fires it on net. Pounds that one just up over the net.
Oh, he's exactly where he wants to be, right in the middle of the ice. He's in that slot area, and he just elevates it in a hurry, and it goes over the net.
Hedman stick handling in his own zone. Off the left wing and into center. Chance in front. Oh, Takes the feed at the back end. The Bolts play it near the point. Here's a shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Bolts win it. Puck scooped up by McDonough. From the point, they take control of it. Moves it quickly over to Hagel. Looking for space inside the D zone. Oh, look at this. Puts it on net. Handles that one. Radish is lugging the puck. Drives it to the crease. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Sagan. On the attack along the boards. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. He got all of that one. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Past the midway mark of the frame, we got a tie game. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Gets the puck over to Bork. Picks off the pass. Feeds the puck over to Chaffee. Feeds it to Gord. Centering feed! And that's intercepted. Steps inside the line. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Takes the feed.
If you're going to take a penalty, you might as well take your opponent with you as they both march to the box.
A nice little break for the defenseman here. One less forward to deal with as we have some 4-on-4 hockey on tap.
4-on-4, you want to utilize north, south, east, west, and capitalize on the speed with the extra ice available. You can bet your coaching staff is going to put some pretty quick players out there.
The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Dallas has it behind the net. Uses the force on that hit. Here they are on the attack. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? And he takes the feed. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Gensel. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Hedman. Moves behind the net. And that's poked away by Bork. Tries to feed it over to Robertson. Moves the puck. Moves it over to Marchment. And they send it right back to him. Looks to make a play over to Marchment. Nearing the 40-minute mark of the game. Quick pass across to Hartley. Trying to gain a step. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deep, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period, we are all tied up, and the next goal could be a biggie. Sends a pass over. With possession along the wall. Dishes it off. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And now he passes up to Rantanen. Here's a chance. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. He scores!
to apply the pressure.
Kucherov's got it against the boards. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Stars moving ahead. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Gensel. The Bolts played along the boards. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. He's off. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Ottinger. The Stars will play it in their own end. And that's poked away. Taken along the wall by Harley. Here he is on the backhand. And he shuts the door again. Chernak's moving the puck through his own zone. Slides it across to point. Dallas gets the puck near the boards. The Lightning have it now. Gives them nothing in front.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. The Bolts are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
They tie it up with the goal!
Wow, that is huge. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Dallas is sent a jolt of confidence to the bench as they have tied things up in the third.
Pal, they always say you got to want it to win it, and they certainly do, but you also have to use your brain, and here we are in the third period, and if you can put those two together, they'll have a good shot at winning this.
Quick feed to Heiskanen. Handles it again. Handles the pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Kucherov. And it's a quick pass to Glendening. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Centering pass. He scores!
And you certainly want to attack, but you want to make sure that you're in good defensive posture when the puck transitions.
Handles the puck. The Bolts carried along the wall. Nice save from point-blank range.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Broken up by point. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. The Bolts have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. The Stars win the faceoff at center. Lindell's taking it from his own end. Makes his presence known on the ice. Dallas plays it against the boards. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Denied by the goaltender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Here in the late goings of the period, the Bolts are looking to build on this one-goal lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, a reactionary save on the one-timer. Pushes it across to Lyubushkin. Dallas has it in the defensive end.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is...
Scores! And we are tied! It's a new game here in the third!
How quickly the game can change. You can be chasing it, then all of a sudden you're back to evens, James. And guess what? The momentum, it's now in their favor.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Dallas wins it.
Scored by number 21.
Grabbed along the boards by Ceci. Tries to get it over to Hartley. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Hegel's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Oh, another great stop! Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. To the low slot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Puck moved over to Rantanen. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. The Bolts looking against the half wall. Puck picked up by Hedman. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Duchesne. Lets it go from the slot. That's blocked. Here's a blast. On a big-time save on a big-time shot. 9 seconds. Can't get a hold of that pass. 4 seconds left. Well, there you go. 3 periods in the books, and we still don't have a winner. So keep those buckets tight, because we're going to sudden death overtime in moments.
Hey, fans, don't forget our 50-50 draws coming up in the middle of the third period.
The Stars start with possession as we are now underway. Here's a short pass to Labushkin. Oh, he destroys him on the play.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
The Jets look to start the transition game. Quick snap, and he rings the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
Centering pass, and he denies that great opportunity there. Scores! Wow! I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. The Stars get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Dallas moves ahead with the puck. Tosses it on to Marchment. Dallas plays it along the wing. Shot! Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Hellebuck.
Marchment's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Winnipeg's on the attack. He's it out from the point. Denies him. He got all of it. Winnipeg's regained possession of the puck. A chance from the point. Oh, and another save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Ehlers.
Winnipeg's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens. Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
The Jets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Oh, big-time hit there.
Well, it's hard enough when you're on the receiving end of it. The way they own the puck, the precision in the movements, the motion in the offensive zone, and they cash in to tie this game.
Dallas will go to work as they win the draw. Poked away by Velarde. Cuts into the paint, and just got a piece of it to keep it out. Works it across to Lindell. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Slides it diagonally to Lowry. The Jets will play it from the defensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. A chance! Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
And now it's grabbed by Niederreiter. Moves it to DeMello. Moves the puck into the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the back half of this period, Dallas is trying to build on that one-goal lead. And they win that neutral zone draw. Dallas has the puck. And he slides it quickly to Hintz. The Stars have it from the corner. Dallas slides the puck against the wall. And that caroms off a body in the lane. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's get the call here.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Power play unit going back to work.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Up along the wing. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and it goes off the outside of the post. The Stars take it along the wall. And he comes up with a stop there. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. Makes some space. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. And he passes it up ahead to Dadonov. Sends it out in front. Another pass. Scores! What a finish on the play. Johnson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Quick pass to Connor. The Jets play it along the wing. Centering feed. And that goes off someone in front. The Jets certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a shorthanded marker.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
Comes up with a glove save. Takes the feed from his netminder. Quick feed to Robertson. Slides the puck ahead to Lowry. And he takes the pass. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. Odd man rush. Right on the doorstep. That knocks him off the puck. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Dallas wins the offensive zone run. They'll start with the puck. Stoppage in play as the puck goes up and over. We'll get a face-off. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Stars had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue that through the second period, James. And they've got the 2-goal lead. It's pretty healthy. You want to get more. If they continue to get shots through the net and own the majority, it'll happen.
Heiskanen's got it along the wing. And he takes the feed.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
The Jets move it in. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Made the save on the play. And they'll go on the attack after that turnover.
The Jets have been playing great defensively. Their six are in the right position, but they need to make good on them. This game is awfully close.
Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And too much traffic. The true North Shore in 3-0. Winnipeg's looking over. Since the start of this period, Cheryl, and now they're starting to get some of the rewards.
Well, you can certainly feel the energy. There's two trains of thought here. There's the physical side and there's the emotional side of the game. Both are connected for them right now.
The Stars move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Hartley. From point blank, scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Taken by Bushkin. Heiskanen's got the puck in his own zone. Hintz brings it in. Dallas plays the puck along the boards. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Still lots of time left in the period. Dallas has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Oh, they force the turnover. Moves it to Heiskanen. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. The Stars have it now. Great read with the stick. Moves it quickly over to Lowry. Broken up at center by Rantanen. Into the offensive end now. Dallas has it against the half wall. Can't connect on the shot. Intercepted in the offensive end by Marchment. Great pressure to force the turnover by Granlund. The Jets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Niederreiter's going to play it against the half wall. And that's deflected. Slides it quickly to Granlund. Takes a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. The Jets gain control of the puck. He's got a step on a breakaway. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Quick shot. Grabs the puck in the slot. And that goes off a player in front. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Getting into the later stages of this period. Lots of offense here tonight. 4-2 is where we're sitting. Johnson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with the tired group that they're playing against.
Cece's got it in the offensive zone. Puck grab by DeMello. Dallas will try to make something happen here in the offensive zone. Winnipeg's looking to break out. Angles it over to Scheifele. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Sends the pass over. Nemestikov's got it into offensive territory. The Stars gain control of the puck against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Hartley. Approaching the final 60 seconds here in the second. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Quick pass to Seguin. And he takes the dish. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Dallas is leading in this high-octane game, but it's high-flying. There's a ton of scoring chances on both sides, and for a coach, this is a real difficult one. You get up by 1, and then you give it right back because there's zero defensive structure.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. 4-2 is the score. Duchesne's won it in their own end. Dallas with possession in their own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Puck scooped up by Ehlers. There's a shot. Scores! Slick Nick Ehlers with the finish. The Jets have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Takes the pass. And now he moves it quickly to Hartley. Grabs it in his own end. Puck picked up by Hartley. Quick feed to Seguin. Great read by the keeper to poke it away. Now a quick pass to Velarde. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Dadonov. Slides the puck over. Here's a short pass to Cece. the feed. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. The Jets gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Sandberg. Winnipeg's got it along the wall. Takes a shot, and he makes the save. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Nearing the midway mark of the period, the Jets make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Shifley's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Here's the change.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Receives the pass. Takes a shot, and he's got that one. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And Sarah, listen to these fans here. They are carrying loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love. Gotta love these moments within a game, James. It's tight. The game really hasn't opened up. You gotta play free, but you have to play responsible as well.
Jumba's got it in the defensive end. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. And it's a quick pass to Duchesne. Takes the feed. Passes it over. And now it's grabbed by Nemesnikov. Fires it. Turns that one away.
Ottinger's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
And he shuts the door on that. The Stars get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dallas looks to break out in their own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Slides it across. What a steal in his own end.
The Jets are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their tip. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Moves it quickly over to Harley. And he takes the feed. The Stars pick up steam and are on the attack. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Skates to the crease. And he had an answer with that save. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Taken by Harley. Big save by the goaltender watching that one. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Now the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Quick pass to Hintz. Lindell stick handling in his own zone. Winnipeg's got a hold of it against the wall. Great poke check on the reach. Oh, what a save on the play!
That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Shot! Flushes the leather. What a save by Ottinger.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
The Jets are running out of time as they trail late in this third period. Shot! And it is all over with this one. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed tonight.
Centers both set to dig on in, and we are about ready to go. The Bolts will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Oh, catches him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's an odd-man rush. Centering feed. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! The Lightning have the game's first goal just minutes into this one.
Well, and it's so different when you're playing with the lead versus playing without it, James, especially when you're in the away bar. Now you've silenced the crowd and you have all the momentum in your favor.
Puck grab by Morrissey. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Glendening. Loses the coverage there. Stopped by the goaltender. Great pass from the wing. Moves the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Puck scooped up by Lowry. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Oh, what a Kratos save on the play.
Well, the name of his game is speed, James, and he can move at the same speed with the puck as he does without it. It's one of his factors of his game that is so difficult to defend.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off.
The Jets are in a tight game. They've got to start making good on all of those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. Driving right to the front. Sends a pass over. Shot! Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Quick feed to McDonough. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he gets just enough of it to keep it out from the back of the net.
Vasilevsky's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
Can't maintain possession. Picked up along the boards by Cirelli. And now it's over to Bjorkstrand. Takes a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Not really sure why they're calling the timeout here, Cheryl. I don't know if it's something the coach didn't like, or is this just they need a breather?
Well, sometimes you need a breather, but also you need to just reset and communicate as you design sort of that next play. So you have to utilize every timeout you get. It's not just to suck back some water.
And that doesn't reach the net. And a great save.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Past the midway mark of the frame, Tampa Bay's ahead 1-0. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, a clutch save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Sends the puck across. Handles the pass. Puck picked up by Connor. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it along the wall. Pass across to Kucherov. And now he tries to get it across to Radish. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Slides the cross-ice pass. And that's off a stick. Moves it around along the half wall. Grabbed along the boards by Cole. Glove save made by Hellebuck. Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's up 1-0. The Jets start with the puck in their own end. Moves it over to Sandberg. Handles the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Off a stick and they can't connect. Slides the puck across. On the attack along the boards. The Jets gain possession. Here's a short pass to DeMello. Shakes loose. And look at that penalty coming up.
This is a penalty shot all day long. He was free and clear. He was about to get the shot off and got tripped from behind.
You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. With some open space at center. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Moves it to Pionk. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, he got rocked and comes right into his own bench.
Well, he's getting a clear message to get out of here. The only good thing is it's his own teammates that can pick him up.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Bolts lead it 1-0. Glendening's won the faceoff. And he takes the pass. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Morrissey. Oh, hello! Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. And now it's grabbed by Velarde. Taken by Lowry. Winnipeg's been right there with them all night long. And look at this, we've got the equalizing goal.
Yeah, that counter punch was something, James. To be able to get the equalizer, you can see the excitement on the bench. That's going to provide a lot of energy in the second period.
Puck grabbed by Pionk. Passes it over to Niederreiter. Winnipeg's got the puck along the wall. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Vasilevsky. Feeds the puck to Chernat. All alone. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Lowry's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Jostling for the puck and he loses control. Gets a stick on it. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Great read by Velarde. Point shot. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Passes it to Point. Oh, look at this. Blocked in traffic. Winnipeg's got the puck. From the top of the offensive zone here. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Connor's got it along the boards. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Feeds it over to DeMello. Along the half wall with the puck. Picked up along the boards by DeMello. Poked away in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Moving into the attacking zone. Winnipeg's gained possession along the boards. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Grabs control of it at the point. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Broken up at center. Moves it quickly over to Appleton. The Bolts have it from their own end. Sends the pass over. Knocked away. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Bolts come up with a defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Scoops up the puck now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Denied by Hellebuck. Here's a backhand. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck picked up by Kucherov. Stops him with a glove. Morrissey's lugging the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Drives it to the crease. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vasilevsky. Strong defensive effort. Quick feed to Iafallo. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Looks to get the puck over to Kucherov. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. with possession along the wall. Here's a chance. He scores! The captain leading by example. The Bolts have extended their lead to 2 here in the late goings of the second.
And they need to stay focused right through this second period. Listen, they've had an outstanding first 2 periods, and they have to finish strong to get to the intermission and reset the tone in the third.
And now it's grabbed by DeMello. The Jets will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Connor. In close. Scores just before the period closes. Cheryl, absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. The Jets win the faceoff. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Jets are fortunate to be in a close game here, James. They've had good goaltending, but they haven't been able to generate anything offensively. They got to get on their toes because they've been chasing the game. They've been on their heels. They need to get some quality opportunities, and they need to convert.
Here's a shot. Scores! Teed him up perfectly. The Lightning have gone up by 2 with that quick strike here in the third.
Coaches always talk about the beginning of a period and how it can be a tone setter, and that's exactly what they came out and did. They set the tone, a clear message that they wanted this game.
And he lowers the boom there. Taken along the wall by Paul. Oh, look at this. Beats it over. Broken up with a stick. Pionk's moving the puck through his own zone. And he slides it quickly to Connor. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Poor pass on the play and puck leaves the zone. Picked up along the wall by Radish. Gains the zone from the right. McDonough's got it against the boards. And that slides right out to center ice. Heads to the back of the net. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Make a change. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Broken up at center by Appleton. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Here's a shot. Scores! They came, they saw, they took advantage of the rebound and scored. The Jets desperately needed something, and they finally made it happen.
Now they're in the final frame here, but they got one back, and you know what that's like as an opponent. When you know that that team is coming and they're a wave, there's a lot of urgency, and they're a dangerous team right now.
Taken by Kratos. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Kucherov's going to play it from the back of the cage. And he takes the dish. The Jets move to the offensive zone. Quick shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Feeds the puck across to Gensel. They gain the zone from the left side. A feed out front. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. Scooped up along the wall by Kratos. He scores! The Bolts have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Slides it over with pace to Gord. Tampa Bay's on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Sandberg. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Vasilevsky's been off his game tonight, really shaky in the crease, and his team has really bailed him out. They found a way to generate offense. Sometimes that's the way it goes, but he's got to settle in and make those saves. Well, this game is wild, James. End-to-end action. Let's just forget the defense, shall we, and just go with the goal calls.
Avoids the poke. That's not going to fool him. Atkinson's taking it from his own end. Moves it on over to Chaffee. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ehlers. Redirected shot. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Points won the draw at center. Dishes it to Paul. Here's a chance. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
The Jets get a hold of the draw. Puck grab by Point. Tampa Bay playing it from the side. And they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about two of these ago. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. And that's blocked. There's a chance in front, and it's blocked. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Winnipeg's got the puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Jabs the puck away. Slides it over to Tanev. And he hangs on to the puck. Centering pass! And that goes off a body and a ride. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away. And these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Bolts just had one of those nights where I'm sure everybody in the organization is going home smiling.
Now they should be. They had the puck on their stick, and they retreat.